Let's go. Hey y'all, Bubba here. Today we are making stuffed mushrooms. We have 16 mushrooms. They've been washed off. Always make sure you wash your mushrooms off. Over here, this is what we're going to stuff them with. In the food processor, we have cabbage, green onions, cilantro, parsley, and then of course I'm going to add some salt, pepper, garlic. And so, first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 375. Get your cookie sheet lined with aluminum foil. Then put a little olive oil on there. So they don't stick. Yes, this is my new bottle. As you've never seen in video. You fill it up. This has extra virgin olive oil in it. But you can fill this up with whatever liquid you want, and then you pump it to create your vacuum, so then you can spray it out. So you no longer have to buy these expensive cans at the store. You can just go and buy big bottles and just keep refilling it. You should invest in one. So let me move the mushrooms over here. So what you're going to do is you want to separate the stem from the cap. Then we're going to put the caps on the cookie sheet. To separate the stem, hold the mushroom in your hand, take your thumb and just lightly press on the stem. You'll hear it snap off, pull it out, you're good to go. Don't put too much pressure because you don't want to tear the mushrooms. Fairly simple. I have already shredded or grated, however you want to say it, the cheese to put across the top. You've seen in numerous videos how to do that, so I didn't show you. You can grate your own cheese, or you can buy shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese, whatever cheese you want to put on it. So now we're almost done with these. Okay, so now the stems, they're not going to waste because we're going to put the stems over here in the food processor with everything else, and we're going to chop them up and shove them inside the mushrooms. So salt, pepper, garlic. I just have some cabbage in here. We go ahead and tear it up. Put some pepper. A little garlic powder, just because I'm out of whole garlic. If you have actual cloves of garlic, use it. It's always use the real compared to the powder and all that, but if you don't have it, use what you got. A little sea salt in there. Okay. We're going to let that all puree. Give me the olive oil. We're going to pour just a little bit of olive oil in. push this all back down. Make sure this is all chopped nice and fine. And we're just going to push down one more time. So now, be careful taking your blades out. So this is your mixture. Might not look the healthiest. But what we're going to do, now I want to take this and fill your mushrooms. Great appetizer if you're having a party. Also, great vegetarian meal. Fucking starter. There's no meat or anything, so it would make a great vegetarian appetizer or side dish. And you're just gonna, that's way too much. You're gonna just keep going till you fill your mushrooms. Don't be afraid. You want to stuff them, but I mean you don't want to overstuff, but you, I mean, try, when you get mushrooms, try to get a pack that has a lot of good sized mushrooms. Otherwise, you're going to be making a million of these if you do little bitty mushrooms. But this mixture, I don't know if I said, the mixture is 2 green onions, 1 cabbage leaf, some parsley, you know, just get you some off of the sprig there. Get you a sprig or two. It'll probably wind up being about a tablespoon and a half of parsley. Same with the cilantro. And wound up using about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the food processor. Now we're just going to go back and fill a couple of these up a little bit more. Rule of thumb, move this out of your way. You want them, like, see, this one's like almost perfect. You want them full. You don't want to be able to see like a lot of concave into your mushroom. If you see that, just go back. People are like, what the hell's concave in a mushroom? If you see down into the mushrooms like you can here, you can see this. Just go back and add some more filling. Filling. Oh, and there's in the mixture, it's also 16 mushroom stems because we're making 16 of them. So there's also all of your stems from your mushrooms. Okay, so now that we got the mushrooms filled, now the next step is we're going to take the cheese of your choice. I have some Kobe Jack that I just freshly grated. I buy it in blocks and grate it myself to eliminate a lot of the chemicals. And now you just want to take your cheese and top your mushrooms with the cheese, about like so. If your cheese don't look exactly like mine, you did something wrong. Go back and throw it all away and start over. You gotta do it just right or you're doing it wrong. No. Put your cheese on your mushrooms however you want. And if you don't want any cheese on it, don't put any cheese on it. But we're gonna put the cheese on these mushrooms. The oven is preheated. Because I told you the first thing you should do is preheat your oven. So by the time you get these stuffed and put in the oven, your oven would be preheated already. Ready to go for you. 375. Okay. So we're going to put these in 375, 15 minutes. Be back with you when they're cooked. Okay guys. It's been, I don't know, I think actually 16 minutes. So I told you 15, let's pull them out. Okay, and now, that's what they look like, but now let me show you how to plate them. Get you your plate, your serving tray if you're doing it for a party, whatever. Get you some paper towels. You can just fold it into a square, you know, half again. Get your tongs. Be very gentle with them. Dab the bottom of your mushroom on your paper towel and then move it over. Because the mushroom, as it cooks, it releases water. So you don't want it to be the water to pool up on your serving platter. It won't look good. It will ruin your party. So just see, as you can see, you don't want that on your serving platter. It won't look good. It's going to ruin your party. The next day at the water cooler, everybody's going to be talking about your mushrooms leaving spots on the plates. You're going to be the talk of the water cooler if you don't take the minute to dab them. And you don't want your party to be the talk of the water cooler. So just dab them. See, as you can see that pool of water right there? Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
See, if you don't dab them, that's going to be on your plate. Then at the water cooler, they're going to be like, did you see Billy Bob's party? Them mushrooms left water all over the plate. It was embarrassing. You're going to have to go into hiding, change your name, leave the country. All because you didn't want to dab your mushrooms. I feel sorry for you, Billy Bob. Dab your mushrooms so you ain't gonna be the laughing stock of the hillbilly community. Some people's kids. But there you go. There's your stuffed mushrooms. Next video coming at you. It's going to be another good healthy recipe for you. We're going to do some steamed tilapia. Going to do some steamed to show you how to cook fish in a steamer. Steam it all up for you, make it nice and healthy. That's coming at you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, favorite, subscribe. Comment below what you think of these. And if you don't believe me and you didn't take the time to dab them, and you're the talker at the water cooler, Billy Bob, you make sure to comment and tell me about it. I want to know if you... So I can tell you, damn it, Billy Bob, I told you. I told you you needed to dab them, but you didn't listen to me. You're on your own now, Billy Bob. So don't forget, like, favorite, subscribe. I don't even know where I'm at. Got way off topic there. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment. Links are in the description below for Twitter, not Facebook, YouTube, Google Plus. Join the Google Plus community. Join the Google Plus community, Bubbas Corner, Google Plus. Till next time, I'll catch you all down the road.